No, 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 no. Do, no, no. Do, no, 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 no. I adore you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Hi, my loves. Oh, look at you coming right away. You're so ready. Hi, Sassy. Hi, Nautilus. It's time. Don't you love that I'm on time? Hands up in the comment section if you like it that I'm on time. Literally so early. Mix. Okay, watch your ears, Nautilus, of course. Sassy. I do it for you. I was hanging out with my hubby while he was eating his supper. I made myself emotional. Don't even know why. I was hanging out with my hubby when I brought him his supper. And then he was almost done. He had like this much left in the bottom of his bowl. And I'm like, I'm gonna go. He's like, you're not gonna stay till I'm done? I'm like, no, I gotta go. I gotta go get ready. I was telling my therapist about you today. She says, you're a genius! Oh, tell your therapist I say hi. Tell your therapist I say hi. Oh, I like your therapist. She must be unconventional. Hello, Zuba. Which makes Zuba. And we love it. Emily, my favorite live. Hello, beautiful. Talk about what? Oh, I had such a great meditation today. I am quantum leaping. And I have emotions right now, and I don't know why. But it's good. It's a happy, like, I want to have a happy cry. I made myself happy cry, like just now. I don't know why. I don't know. I just feel really happy. My current was telling me about your ideas. Okay. Tell me more. Hi, Ripple. Happy cries are great. Yeah. Big happy feels. Ooh. Big happy feels. Hi, Cat. I love meditation. It makes so much room for goodness. It makes so much room for happy feelings. And every single person that I get on meditation, when they are consistent, life is going up, 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 up. And I know when they stop being consistent because they're like, things aren't working out so well. Oh, I'm stressed out. Oh, I'm trying to make sales. They're not happening. I'm like, are you meditating? I ask out loud, but I don't need to. I know the answer. The answer is no. And they always say no. And I go, girl, get back on that horse. And they do. And within a couple days, if not one day, they're like, woo, things are looking up. And I'm like, I know. Meditation, people, get on it. Mr. Zippa, I would like to have the ability to understand your point of view, ask a question, or come and chat with me. This is why I'm here. I am here to give you the opportunity to come find me easily. I'm consistent with my days, consistent with my time. Hey, sorry, correct. Wait a second, let me put some, okay, I got volume. Give me 1 second, my love. I'm going to bring myself in. There's going to be a feedback, so watch your ears for 1 second. Sorry. Okay, we are good. Hi, correct opinion. What's your name?
You can just say C or correct. I mean, neither of those work.
I'll call you Tony. How's that?
Sure. I know somebody named Tony.
Awesome. Tony, what topic are you here for?
Well, I don't know how you can say body count doesn't matter. I mean,
Well, you're
everything
for my
somebody does
debate
matters.
topic. Thank you. My debate topic. This is a facts over feelings debate because I'm not here to debate you on you, because I'm not here to change you, your mind, your ways, your methodology in any way, shape, or form, because you have the right to pick who you want to pick, right, Tony?
Oh yeah, you do. But
Exactly.
overall,
Exactly.
there's a caveat, which
No,
is
no,
that
no.
if
There's no
enough women,
caveat. Tony, there's no caveat. You have the right to pick whoever you want to choose. Now, in this facts over feelings debate, we discuss this topic in a factual or scientific way only. Are you here for a facts over feelings debate, Tony?
yeah, that's what I
Yes.
look for.
Okay, so a little bit of ground rules before we start. A fact would be like this. Would you agree this is a key?
Looks like a key with some silver.
Looks like okay. Can we do simple answers to simple questions so we can have an easy conversation that's intellectual
You're already making the conversation hard.
instead of confused? Let me start over again. A little bit of ground rules before we start. Would
Okay,
you
go finger yourself, you old bitch,
There
whatever.
you go. So these are the males who say body count matters. Okay, 100% of the males who say body count matters are abusive. So when you want to avoid an abusive male, you instantly block and delete anybody who indicates they feel body count matters because he will be abusive. When you instantly block and delete them, you save yourself from the abuse that will come down the pipeline. All right. So make sure you use my dating methodology, observation before selection. Let them talk minimum 3 months before they plant a kiss on your lips so that you find out who they are. You need to identify and deal with them appropriately. Hi, Zipper.
Hi, good night.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Darren.
Darren. Darren, tell me why you're here.
All right, so I would like to understand your thoughts on why body count doesn't matter.
Yes, no, Darren, let me answer my question. I'm going to go back in your comments, okay? So you came here and you said, let me go back because this is what I was looking for when I asked you, tell me why you're here. So you said my current, so I'm assuming current girlfriend.
Oh, excuse. Um, what ended up happening, the predictive text, it
What?
changed the predictive text.
Oh, so who was telling you? Said my current was telling me about your ideas. What did you
All
mean?
right, so I was typing and say cousin, and
I
it changed
Your
it from cousin.
cousin. Thank you. Your cousin was telling you about my ideas, and you want to understand why body count does not matter, correct?
Okay. And I totally agree with what you said from the start, where it is everyone has a choice as to know what they want.
Yeah,
Like if they want a partner with less body count, that's up to them.
yeah, we know what we want.
Yeah,
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 easy breezy.
yeah.
It's very easy. We know exactly what we're looking for. We don't care who you
Okay.
did, or we don't care who you
Mm-hmm.
tell us you did, because you could say anything, right? Why would we ask you for information we can't corroborate, right? Like if I ask you what your body count is and you say 4, and it was 44 non-consensual, you know what I mean? You're not going to tell me that,
Yes.
are you?
It depends how trusting I am of you,
Oh,
I
but if
guess.
you did 44 non-consensual, you're going to tell me the truth?
I don't. Our relationship and established to that level
You're
so
not
that I
answering
will
my
know it.
question. This is really boring. I'm
No,
going
no,
to let
no,
you go.
no,
If I ask you
no.
a question and I don't hear an answer, I let you go because it's boring. Okay? So if I
No,
ask
no.
you what your body count is and you did 44 people non consensually, are you going to tell me the truth?
I don't think so. No.
Of course not. So why would I bother when I could stand in your presence and find out you're pushy and disrespectful and then I get rid of you?
Do you find me pushy?
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Matt.
Matt, hi, what topic are you here for?
Let me just start by saying I'm not a native English speaker, so I'm trying my best here.
Oh, well, so here's the thing. If you seem to have difficulty understanding what I'm saying, I let you go, okay?
No, I can understand you 100%. It's just my
Listen, we don't need to talk more about it. I just need an okay, okay?
okay.
Okay. So what topic are you here for?
I actually wanted to ask you about a situation I recently went through. Let me just start by saying I agree 100% with body count doesn't matter. Yeah, I like your 3 month rule. I skipped it because I didn't even know you when I met my now husband. We've been together for 6 years, and recently I got into a kind of argument about the fact that I don't know. I actually wanted to hear your take on what happened. Okay, so I said I felt like I fell in love with my husband before the 3 months.
Yeah.
We didn't say it before. We took our time, but I felt that feeling. I've been hooking up with people since I was about 14, 15 years old. I met him when I was 26, and he was my first boyfriend, and he's now my husband. And I just wanted to hear your take on that. I know you said before about the hitting the lottery kind of thing.
Getting lucky, that's right, yes.
Yes. And I just
So,
wanted, yes.
I'm going to make it so easy for you, my love. Good is always good.
Okay. No, I understand.
Yeah, it's that simple. I simplify everything.
Yeah, it kind of bothered me because the person I was talking to said I fell in lust and not in love. And
Maybe you had good intuition. Maybe you had foresight. Who knows? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It was good and everything worked out and things are good today, would you say?
oh, they're perfect.
See, I love that. So who cares what other people say? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. I actually I was so eager to hear your take on this. And I think you said it perfect. I had good intuition and I listened to myself. And I know most people will benefit from your take on the way you think, the things you say here. I listen to you a lot, and I just wanted to hear you say that. I don't know why.
I appreciate you, my love. I appreciate you.
Yeah, me too. Good luck with what you do. Keep doing it. You're doing great, and love back to you.
Thank you so much love for you, my love. Have a good night.
I'm
Come
not
back
sure.
anytime, okay?
Thank you.
Tell your hubby I say hi.
I will.
It's
Bye.
okay. Bye. Matches. Debbie. Hi, Diane. Are you feeling better?
I am better. I am not 100% though. This is like a rough one. Yeah.
Did you have the C? The CO?
I don't know. I have no idea what I had.
Yeah.
I had something, but I'm on the mend now. I'm a little better.
Oh, I can hear it in your voice though, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, but at least now I have like more energy and my head is more clear. I'm just still like not I was gonna say constipated, but you know what I mean, like not constipated, but you whatever you can hear. What's the word I'm looking for?
Congested.
Congested. That's it.
You're so cute. It's the constipation in the face.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cute. Mateus, you sound French. Just saying girls because he looks like a little boy. Can't touch us. Do 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 do. Do do. Do do. Can't touch us. Mickey silly constipated. Hi, welcome everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you guys had an amazing day. I know I did. I love my life. Oh, I love my life. I've got this little routine right now. I get up in the morning, cuddles with hubby. So it's really cute because Guinevere, TGIF, Guinevere has to bring me to my husband every morning. No, we don't have to stay on topic. This is open forum as well. We talk about all kinds of things. So she was waiting for me, and like seriously, like she sits beside me, and she'll like scratch, move around, and then she'll, because it hasn't gotten me up yet, move around some more until I get up, and then she leads me to my husband. And apparently this morning she already went to go snuggle him for a while and then came to fetch me to bring me to cuddle with hubby because we're all supposed to be in the puppy pile. So cuddles with hubby in the morning, and then I don't bring him breakfast until 9. So between 8 a.m. and 9 is like a little bit of me time. I make my coffee, drink my what is it when you from bone marrow stock from bone marrow. Puppies are so great. I know.
Broth?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, you drink it for health now, like the bone marrow broth. Anyway, collagen. Yeah, so I drink my collagen, do some reading, do some answering, pop up some posts, and then I'll bring in breakfast at 9. I go back to work, pop out some more posts, watch my stocks, bring my husband his lunch at noon, and then I do some more work and my meditation in the afternoon. Bring him supper at 5, live stream at 6, bed at 11 now. Puppies are rough. My Great Dane has so much energy. Oof. Your Great Dane has so much energy. A Great Dane. Have you been injured by the tail yet?
Xander made it so hard for me to get out of bed this morning. He won't come down and snuggle me until he hears me. Either he hears my alarm or he hears me starting to get up, because I don't always set an alarm. And this morning I started getting up, stirring in the bed, and he immediately hopped down and came and laid, like, he plops down, not on my head, but slides down my face. And presses his body against my face. And so I was like, oh, well, I can't get up now. So we laid there for like 20 minutes just snuggling and him purring. And I was like, Xander, you're making it really hard for me to want to get up right now. But eventually he finally got up so I could get up. But otherwise, I don't know how long I would have stayed there. I would stay there as long as he let me, as long as he would have stayed there.
I'm going to show you something. Oh. I'm going to make myself cry, but that's my sweet pea.
So cute. I love that picture frame too. Oh.
It really is a beautiful frame. Yeah, that's my sweet pea. And I changed with this cat. I became a new person with this cat. I made this cat promises, and I kept those promises. But yeah, he was my soulmate.
I feel that change, Xander has changed me as a person. He's made me so much softer. I've become a better person.
Yeah. Yeah.
I save his whiskers. I don't know what I'm saving them for, but I'm saving them. Yeah.
Sweet Pea told me his name. He was 3 times rejected, and he was still a kitten. He was 3 times rejected, and I had cat that had passed away, and she'd passed away fairly young. But it took me a while to feel okay enough to go get another cat, and I knew a veterinarian's office where if they had kittens, they just gave the kittens away basically. So I went to that vet's office and I was like, "Do you guys have kittens?" They go, "Yeah, we got this one. Nobody wants him." And I picked him up and I was holding him, and he's like in me, he's cuddling, he's purring. And I'm digging this because I'm a physical affection person. And I'm like, "Why didn't anybody want this one?" And she's like, "Oh, like two people brought him, people brought him back because he was too much. He was too cuddly. He was too vocal." And I'm like, "But he's everything I want. Like, he's mine." They brought him back because he was meant for me. So I was driving back home. It was a half-hour drive, and it was like evening, the sun was going down, and like when it's still daylight but it's dusk, it's that middle time, and there's kind of like a peace in the air. And I was on the highway, not many people on the highway, and it was straight, and it just felt like everything just calmed down and slowed down on this drive. And I've got this kitten on my lap, and I'm wondering what to name him, and I'm in my esoteric phase of my life. And I was trying to come up with an esoteric name. And so I'm driving, I got this kitten on my lap, and all of these elements of the drive and the air and the summer warmth and everything just made my brain just go blank. And in that blank moment, I heard Sweet Pea pop up in my head. And I was like, "Oh, that's your name." Like he told me his name. So this cat, I would lay down on my side and he would come to cuddle in. And what he would do is he would come in, and he would come up, and then he would turn in and rub in, and then turn in again to get as close as he could. And then with his back against me, lay down in the little spoon position, and I would have one arm under and one arm over, and I could hold him like a teddy bear, and he loved it. And he would go, "Ma, ma," and make those happy little cat sounds and need the air and purr, and I loved him so much.
Sweetest little sounds. Like, that's how Xander talks. He has the softest. He doesn't meow. He makes the softest little most precious sounds, and I love it. He doesn't let me hold him though. He doesn't like to be held, but when he snuggles me, he likes to go in the crook of my neck between my shoulder and my cheek. That's where he likes to be, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Hi, Dio. Jenny, yes, my sweet boy. I call my baby girl Sweet Pea, cuddling under the covers, yes. I always let them tell me sassy, right? Guinevere, her name is Guinevere. There's no change there. Charlie, my husband came up with that, and I was like, "Yeah, you got it. That's his name. It's so him." Maggie came to me as a Maggie. She's so Maggie. I didn't change that. Lulu was a rescue. She was a multi-pom. Her name was Tiny when I got her. And I was like, "That's not your name. That's not your name." And I let it come, and I started calling her Lulu. And I'm like, "Oh, there it is." Yeah, no such thing as too cuddly, right, Sassy? Can I tell you something? Oh, that guy is back. A guinea pig. Can I suggest to join just to talk about my cats, Jenny? Come talk about your cats. Why not? Request to join to talk about the kitties. I'll give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes for cat talk. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Amazing.
So, we have 8 cats, and I love every single one of them. I'm gonna go through the list of them all. So, let's think here. So, Molly is a Persian that I got from a breeder. Basically, she was used to, breed for Persians that they sold, and then she was basically a cat that they didn't want. And so I took her. They gave her to me for free, and she is literally my baby. Like, I would do anything for her. She knows it. Like, she's laying next to me right now. Yeah. So she's my absolute baby. And then I have a black and white one who likes to snuggle next to me every single night, and I will wrap her up in my arms. And at some point she gets pissed off and she will run. So that's a fun one. There's Juniper, who is a tortie who's an absolute bitch at times, but I love her. We have an interesting way that we play. Like, she will tear my arm up, but I don't know. There's something about her. Let me think. Who else is there? There's Stella, who is the tiniest Persian that we have. She's like 6 pounds. And
It's a pocket Persian.
yeah, she is tiny. And she every day she comes downstairs when I'm working and she'll meow at me because she wants food. Like, doesn't matter what I'm doing, she just wants food. And of course I'm like, okay, hold on, give me a second, I'll go get you food. Like, there's no question. Like, I have to. Then there's Max, who we adopted him, and they said that he was given back twice. And I know he had kidney issues, so he was probably peeing in people's houses, but like, that cat is literally so sweet. I don't know why anyone would get rid of him. Like, he lays on my shoulder every night. So like, yes, he does get the too cuddly, but like, I just tell him to go away and he goes away. But yeah. And then my wife has her 2 cats, Hyde and Grayson. Oddly enough, the 2 boys like lean towards her more, so that's more her cats, but I still love them both. And then we have Fred, who's a Great Dane, who's about 120 pounds, who loves to mess with Stella, the smallest cat in the house, every single day. Yeah. So it's a farm here, but I love them all. They're all fantastic. I would never trade them for anything in the world. You can give me $1 billion, and I would say, no, I'm good here. I'm good.
Sweet, Jenny. Thank you for sharing that. We appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for letting me talk about it. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Animal people unite, right?
That's right. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too, my love. Here for the goodness. We love animals. We do. Somebody said cows are cool. Agree. Cows are so cool. My neighbors, they have, unfortunately, but they have a few cows, and they're gonna eat their cows one day. But it's just a few cows. Like, it's a small pen, small enclosure, and like a few cows in there. I'd say the enclosure is maybe like an acre. Maybe I enclosed off an acre. Guinevere, is that right? So anyways, I heard a cow mooing, and it's like, I heard this cow mooing like for days. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? What are they doing to this poor cow? Why is the cow mooing? Like, did they take the other cows away, and now the cow's lonely? Like, what is it, hungry? Like, what's happening? So eventually I asked my husband, I'm like, happy cows don't moo. Like, what's happening? And he goes, oh yeah, I talked to the neighbor. She's in heat. She's in heat. She's like, come on. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Chenny. Seriously. Grass fed. I switched from watching the recorded lives while I worked. I love this, SJ. I love it when you guys watch my old live streams to catch all those middle parts between the clips that I put on social media. Are people mostly Canadian or American this live? Where are you from? Guys, you want to... Oh, I'm from Denmark. Hi. I went vegetarian 30 years ago. I was vegan for a good 7 years. And I mean like vegan. like handing out pamphlets, vegan, open a vegan health food store, like the first all vegan health food store in Canada, as far as I know. Hi from Manitoba, US, Canada. I grew up on a farm. Looking back, we do not own. I know. Yeah. And then I missed shrimp. And I was like, you know what? UK, Mockingjay, Canada, USA.
You ever had it so cold there that it just hurts your bones?
we can get -40 here.
It's -10. What?
It's just,
It's
I
regular
lived in
winter weather
Quebec.
here.
Diane.
It's just regular winter here.
Yeah, that's
-10.
like -10 on a winter. In winter, it's like, oh wow, nice. It's like the cold is breaking, you know? Like that's amazing.
Cold. It's cold for me.
Today it was like -5, and I had my scarf off, my coat a little bit open because I was warm.
Yeah. -25 Nadine in Canada. Lovely to get to know where people are from. Annette. -59 last year around this time. Freya, where are you? We had a balmy winter up in Ontario last year. Saskatchewan. So yeah, last winter we barely got into minus double digits. It was a balmy winter, but this one hit in November. And I guess we were due for one of these winters because the last few winters, several winters we haven't even had a white Christmas, so no snow even by Christmas. But this year it's Mother Nature's making.
Are you talking about negative in Celsius?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I'm talking about Fahrenheit. It's -10 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh. Diane, can you help me? What am I talking about? I don't
I
know.
Google it. I don't know off the top.
Alright.
Fahrenheit.
I don't know what I do. I don't know what I do. Okay. I heard the song.
Fahrenheit.
Farmer's Almanac does not tell us it's going to be a mild winter this year. But lucky.
-23 Celsius.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, that's cold. We get that here, but yeah, that's cold.
And then
Thank you, because I was like, guys, I'm pretty fucking cold right now.
We're all sitting here going, pussy.
Oh goodness.
I'd say -23 is the kind of cold where you're not going out for very long.
Mm-mm.
Was it -10 and then plus wind chill? Okay.
No, I don't know what the wind chill is. Let me check.
Oh.
How do I know what it says feels like -15? I don't know what that means with the wind chill.
With wind chill.
Yeah,
feels
that would
like
be-
yeah.
Yeah, usually it's colder. The feels like is usually colder because it's the wind chill on top
Okay.
of the actual cold.
Yeah. So, and it's snow. So there's a couple feet of snow here. That's probably why.
It's odd that is it actively snowing though? Because it doesn't
No.
usually snow when it's that cold.
No, it's not actively snowing. This is snow that I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but it was recent that it snowed here
Where are you?
in St. Paul.
Oh, Minnesota. Okay. That makes sense.
So yeah, for me, this is cold. Negative temperatures gets cold. When I was like the other night, mind you, oh, by the way, I still have not fixed my heater. So the other night it was 10 degrees Fahrenheit, and I wasn't cold sleeping. But tonight I'm gonna run my truck all night because there's no way I'm sleeping in negative 10 degrees.
Yeah. Chris.
Hey, Ripple, literally I'm in St. Paul. So like, do you need a coach or do you like
I didn't know that. I should have let you know. I've been here all day.
Oh shit. I've
I'm
been
in
just
S-
sitting on my couch working.
I'm in South St. Paul right now.
Shut the fuck up. I could literally walk there. That's literally the next exit up for me.
Ugh,
So
I
you
should let you.
DM me. Are you? Oh, I probably know where you are then.
You know where I went for dinner? I went to what's it called? Oh shit! Now I forget. The Stockyard.
Yeah.
Stockyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I'll DM you my number and then text me. We'll figure something out.
I'll be back here. I'm leaving in the morning because I gotta go pick up
Okay.
some big industrial AC units. But I'm coming back to Minnesota a lot because I make good money here.
All right. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. We'll connect one of these times.
Yeah. Shoot me your number.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta address this. Ed says body count doesn't matter to me. Past is in the past. Ed sounds like a man who stands confidently in the present. And then we got this guy here, Mr. Sauce, who goes, don't be a simp, stand on business. You know, the business where you're not interested in a female, the business where you shove a female aside and go, I don't want to hear about you. Tell me about the dudes you used to do. Right? The business of being afraid of comparison, because, you know, with comparison, we can tell how tiny you are. Oh, I don't know if he's good, bad, tiny. Oh, we got a comparison point. Oh, you're looking a little bit smaller, Mr. Sauce. Oh, we got another comparison point. Damn, you got mighty tiny, Mr. Sauce. Another comparison point. Oh, we figured out you really shouldn't be around us at all, Mr. Sauce, because you're too tiny and toxic. And that's the business you want to stand on, while a man stands confidently in the present, looking at a woman, thinking about a woman instead of other dudes, Mr. Sauce? That's what you want to tell us you are, sir. Congratulations, mission accomplished. There you go, Jenny. I tell my husband he's perfect too. He's ashamed of himself. He's ashamed because he knows in comparison he doesn't measure up. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should fix your dysfunction. You should fix how you fall short. You should fix how you're subpar in comparison, which is why you're so afraid. Yeah. The reality is this guy right here, he's too busy looking at boys to think about the woman in front of him. Too busy thinking about boys to think about the woman in front of him. It's funny how insecure guys make fun of confident men, right? You'll never pull a confident man down to your level, by the way. Just so you know. Both had new partners. It doesn't bother me at all, exactly. Because she picked you. In comparison, she sees you as the better selection. How can you not be complimented by that? Protected by males like you. We don't need protection. We just kick you off. We just get rid of you. We give you a block, delete, cleanse, remove. Do you know what that makes you? Non-existent. Women don't need protection.
Oh, sorry. I just want to address this child sauce god. Protecting women, do you know what that looks like? That looks like not shaming them because they have consensual sex, because they're enjoying their bodies and their sexuality. That's protecting women, right?
Yeah.
The opposite of what you're doing.
We're not ashamed. I mean, he might be illogical, but he's not like to say he shames women. That would be like us saying we get ashamed. Like we feel shame when they talk. We don't feel any shame when they talk. We don't feel anything.
Trying to shame is what
Yeah,
he's doing.
trying. That's a better way of saying it for sure. Attempting, which falls flat because we don't care about these males. We block and delete them. Render them non-existent. There's no emotion attached to them. They don't trigger any emotions in us. We go, oh, look at you. I let you display yourself and I've seen what you've shown and I will deal with you appropriately, which is to ignore you. So now he's yapping in the comment section. I want you to be clear. I'm not looking at your comments. So if you're talking to me, it's not landing because I've already deleted you for myself. Now, these ladies might keep you here for a minute longer because they're cats playing with a ball of yarn. That's you. You're entertaining them right now. So any comments you're saying might be read by them, but definitely not me. And the moment they're tired of you, they'll get rid of you like I teach women to do. But we're a little bored right now. So we're maybe being entertained by you. I don't know. Not phased at all. No, it's really easy to ignore toxic dysfunctional males. It's very easy. It's very easy to just go on with your life, focus on your well-being, focus on your loving communities, focus on your goals. It's very easy to have a good time because these toxic males don't register once we've identified their toxicity. All right, ladies? Observation before selection, no kissing, no sex, no sleepovers, no exclusivity, minimum 3 months means you understand who the guy is and you understand who the man is and you deal with the guy appropriately. Non-existent, block, delete, cleanse, remove, just like that. Hi, princess. The insecurity was strong in that one, wasn't it? The projection was strong in that one, wasn't it? Hi, get on. Oh, thank you, my love. Colin, does PP size matter? Absolutely, Colin. Oh, look at this loser. Watch this loser disappear, ladies. Watch. Block, delete, cleanse, remove. Do you see how he has no rights around you? Because you control your own environment. Losers don't exist. Na, na, na. He's gone. He doesn't exist. All it takes, ladies, is one little finger to put these males 6 feet underground for you. Don't exist. We're not even shedding a tear. They don't exist. Elaborate on why penis size matters. Isn't it obvious?
He said.
But here's the thing. You can make up for anywhere you're falling short. You can. So if you're falling short on the size, you make up on the technique. You make up on the work ethic. You make up on the desire, the intention. Hi, it is 6:45 p.m. You are 5 hours ahead, my love. No, I know, Chani. That's why we're giving you an honest answer. We are giving you an honest answer. So I do instruct women to be open-minded about height and be open-minded about size, as long as the person is putting in the effort to make up for it. I've said short men tend to be very good lovers. I feel like I found a green flag. I feel like I'm the red flag because he's taken. Yeah, you are. Large age gaps, as long as the youngest is 25 and up, age gap doesn't matter because both have a fully formed brain. So for me, when it comes to age gaps, it's about the brain formation. So the lower you are under 25, the less your brain is formed, the closer you need to be in age.
Hey, I just put the name of that Australian chick in the chat who I was trying to remember of like last month or something, who teaches women and men, if you want to learn, women's pleasure buttons and how to do a real good job. She is awesome. So Nadia, that's who I just put in the chat. Go find her account. That's her account name.
And Chunny, by the way, size matters in the sense that big is not fun. Like, we don't want big. We don't want small, right? But, like, the length is 4 inches inside of us. Like, we don't need more than 5. So, but, like, beyond 6 and some, too much for many of us. We don't want too big. Too big is not fun. Yeah. Learn to communicate with my wife. I know what she wants. Our sex life is amazing. Average is so perfect. Yes. As slightly above average, baby bear. Baby bear bed right there. Yeah. Studies that puberty ends after 32. Yeah, of course, Johnny, listen. Good is good. Good evening. Hello, Queen of... What is this? I don't know what that is. I'll stand by what I said. Average is perfect. Yeah. I love my eyes. Honestly, my husband, oh, I don't know, what was your comment, Okada? Hi, Nettie. So my husband and I, like, the first 10 years of our committed relationship, we had so many fights. And there was seriously moments where I was like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. And then I was like, oh, but his penis is so perfect. Like, yeah. Too much is a no. That's right. No, it doesn't. And like it doesn't leave room for technique. Like, it's big and clumsy. No. Yeah, no. See, so I mean, size matters goes both ways. Land of the Amazons. Is that right? Is that right? I mean, Google. Ciral. Wonder Woman! Wonder Woman! Give it to me! Yeah, baby. I'll take it. Listen, picture me, grade 4, grade 5, grade 5, shit, standing in my living room, spinning in a circle, I shit you not, arms out, arms out, like Wonder Woman in the 80s TV show, spinning in a circle, trying to turn myself into Wonder Woman. I did it. I did it. Hi, Lulu. Oh, did you butt dial? I think she butt dialed. I think you butt. Oh, Lulu. Hi. Did you
Are
butt
you
dial?
hearing me?
I hear you.
Oh, my dear Chantal. Oh, I'm not so fluent in English, but I had to say something.
I love you, my love.
Because, I'm 55 and you are 52. I watched my whole childhood Wonder Woman series. Do
Yeah,
you know the Wonder Woman's TV show with Linda
yeah.
Carter?
I used to watch it 100%.
Yes, no. Well, that's her country, the country where she comes from. And as you, that's a bit my, how do you say, my fantasy for the, yes, for our, matriarchal place from the book title. I forgot.
What? This one?
Yes,
What? That means the whole
exactly. Could you talk a little bit more
Yeah.
about it?
That's me, by
Yes,
the way.
that's you. Oh, so cute.
That's me in my 20s. This was me like 25 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, you
So,
look the same. You look just the same. It's beautiful. And also the light that you send to us all. Really, really, because I'm very, very, very pessimistic when I scroll, and I watch the guys talking such BS all the time. I have a 20-year-old son that scares me a lot what's going on in the
I,
world of the guys,
yes.
this
So,
all bad guys.
Lolo, we,
Yes, I'm sorry, such an honor to speak to you.
what we need to do is create a collective consciousness, and we need to
Exactly.
shift everything by working together. And working
Mhm.
together means believing in ourselves and believing in the system that we create.
Exactly. That's the how do you say, the center of the idea of all feminism.
So it's time.
Yes, for me.
It's time. So if
Yes,
you're
it's
ready,
time.
if
Yes,
you're ready, you get the
yes.
book, you
Mm-hmm.
understand why, and you understand how, and then you start practicing what we need to do to create the
Mm-hmm.
collective consciousness. Okay?
Yes, thank you, Wonder Woman,
That's
Wonder
right.
Woman.
Thank you, my love. I appreciate you.
Lots of kisses from Switzerland. Bye bye.
Bye, lovely. Do you guys remember Underoos? Do you remember Underoos? I bet Diane does. The
Underwear?
Yeah, it was Superman themed underwear, Spider-Man themed underwear, Wonder Woman themed underwear. It was like a tank top with the undies, and I so wanted the Wonder Woman underoos. I didn't get them, but I still did my little spins in the living room. Lover accent, yes. Thank you. Yes, I'm 53. I think. 53. I'm 53. Am I 53 or 54? My shit.
3.
I'm 53. Okay. All right. Never heard them called underoos. Yeah. You want to be Wonder Woman too? We can all be Wonder Woman. Maybe I'll be Wonder Woman. Oh, no, I'm not brunette. I'm not brunette. Let's good. Oh, I can wear a wig. Maybe I'll be Wonder Woman for Halloween. Ooh, I just excited myself. I just gave myself an awesome Halloween costume idea. I might make myself Wonder Woman for Halloween because I think that would be super fun. Super fun. Halloween, Wonder Woman. That'd be fun. Hello, thank you, lovely. Find the power. To this day, wear the cuff bracelets, right? I wonder what these males would say if we put the lasso of truth on them. Why do you think body count matters? Because I'm insecure. I prefer boys. Hi. The lasso of truth.
Either jealous of us for being with the boys they want to be with, or they're mad at us for being with shitty boys because they know boys are shitty. Either way, y'all are like talking shit about yourselves, and we're just over here having sex. Like,
Jenny says higher count means more experience. Do you define experience as, you know, I've had the experience of going to different Starbucks in different cities. I've had that experience. Or would you say experience, do you mean experience in terms of like a better lover, like a more experienced lover, better lover? So what do you mean, Chani? Well, what did you mean?
is it how many Starbucks do you go to, or how many drinks have you had at Starbucks? And food items.
No, but I mean,
right?
like, no. Like what I'm getting at is it just, you know, the same thing but different places, or better at something? So which way did you mean that? You don't get to talk to us because we don't let losers talk to us. So when you stop presenting as a loser, then you'll have a voice. Jenny, what's your answer? I know, it's so boring. Oh, maybe I'll put the other one up. Let me see. Let's do it. Let's do a switcheroo. A switcheroo. Let's shake it up. All right. Boop. Nope. It did not. What was your answer? Just go places or better. One of those two words. Let me. Okay. Here, I'll make myself. Better. Higher the body count does not mean better lover. Absolutely not, Jenny. No, you are incorrect on that one. Did you really actually believe that? Do you actually believe that the more people you've been with, the better lover you become? Because that's not true. And many of us women know that for a fact. My husband with a body count of 2 before me is a better lover than all the males I've had before him, including the males with a higher body count than me. Hi, what's your name?
Hello, my name's Ryan.
Ryan, what topic are you here for?
I just joined your live. I was just listening to you guys. I think it's hilarious.
Questions?
Sorry?
Do you have any questions? You're in a classroom right now, my love.
Oh, yeah, no, I just saw your post you just put up in the background on your screen there saying no kissing for 3 months. Daniel is ideal.
Yeah. You think that's funny that women are going to take accountability for the words? No. Listen. Don't think it's funny that women are going to take accountability for the words coming out of their mouths, and they're not going to be in a relationship with somebody where they say, he's such an asshole, he did it again.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah. So no kissing is observation before selection. No kissing means we don't occupy your mouth with our kisses. That means we do a lot of talking. Minimum 3 months of talking. That's called the talking stage. In the talking stage is where we come to understand if you are who we're looking for. Because shouldn't we understand what we want before getting in a relationship? What do you think? Should we understand what we want before getting in a relationship?
I agree to some extent, but
what?
I also feel like chemistry is a thing and like it matters, right?
Okay, but chemistry with somebody who's disrespectful, is that good?
Yeah, obviously not.
No. So should we get rid of the disrespectful person even if we feel chemistry?
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, is we're going to figure out who you are even if we feel chemistry, because we might figure out that you're somebody we should reject, not start a relationship with.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's fair for you too, right? Because
Yeah.
you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who's disrespectful, right? Right.
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah. So it works for you to practice observation before selection.
Yeah.
Is it less funny now?
No. I wasn't saying funny in that sense. I just meant sorry, I guess that sounded kind of offensive. And it's funny, like, fuck, I don't know how to explain it. I just like you seem like you guys are having a good time, you know?
Yeah. It's new though, right? Like it hits you as something new, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's just it goes both ways of any direction. You could say the same thing that in the sense of you should wait 6 months then.
Minimum. So the reason why we do minimum 3 is because we're following a corporate model, but 3 is the minimum. You can definitely go 6 months, especially if you haven't gathered all the information that you need to gather in those 3 months. Maybe you didn't spend enough time together, but you're still interested. So you just extend the time and see if all the puzzle pieces fall into place. But you want to make sure that you don't play a hoping game. Gee, I don't have all the information, but I hope after I commit, I'm not going to get bad news, right?
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like no matter what you do, you're still gonna have that like risk.
What kind of risk?
Like so all those features and traits you're talking about, like all those good things,
Yeah.
there's still a chance that they're gonna appear that they're a lot of people can appear to have those things and then not really be genuine.
Exactly. So do you know what's always in our back pocket? It's a card that says you changed, but my standards didn't, so I have to go. So if one day they pull a switcheroo and they were respectful, but now they're not, we go, oh, it seems like you no longer meet my list. So I gotta go because I don't stay with somebody disrespectful when my standard is respect.
And what happens if it was just like a crazy life situation where they weren't trying to be disrespectful and just happened to go that way because of the certain events, and now because of one moment you're going to change your whole life?
So in one moment, they gave themselves permission to do what? What would be that disrespectful thing you're thinking about right now?
Well, I'm just saying, like in your idea of like disrespect,
You're
like
coming up with a story, my love. I want you to help me understand the story. So you're saying this one thing happened. What would be that one thing? So I can understand how I would deal with that situation.
if she cheated on you.
Oh, goodbye. Where does it say? See how it says honest and it says loyal and it says respectful? When you cheat on me, you put my physical body in harm's way because I didn't consent to what you could have maybe caught with that other person. And then you're going to come home and get in my bed and maybe give me what you caught over there. That's super disrespectful.
Yeah.
You got to go. You got to go. Look what you gave yourself permission to do. Absolutely not. I wouldn't take the risk that you would do that to me again.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. What else?
So, how do you feel like the relationship would start if you're not going to have like any kind of intimacy?
Right. So you used the word relationship, but you got ahead of the game because I won't start a relationship with somebody who doesn't create a foundation of friendship first, because I'm not going to start a relationship and then hope. Remember, I said we don't play hoping games? We're not going to start a relationship with somebody and then hope you and I become friends. If you can't create a foundation of friendship, respect, shared goals and timelines, appreciation of each other's efforts, ability to communicate, solve things together, if you can't create that foundation and show me that you're the person I'm looking for, then it should be a no instead of a commitment, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So before relationship status, you need to achieve friendship status. But if you cannot achieve friendship status, why would I give you relationship status?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. What else?
So for body count, it doesn't matter. Do you believe that?
So have you had sex with people in the past?
Yes.
Yes, right? Now, would you say who you did is who you are?
In what regard?
Like if I don't need to get to know you, I just need to look at who you did, assess their character and personality and behaviors, and that tells me who you are. Is that how I find out who you are? By taking a look at who you did?
I think I'd be doing pretty good if that was the
Right. But would that be the appropriate way of assessing you?
Yeah, no, obviously not. I get what you're
No.
saying.
Exactly. And I'm logical enough to know that the way to find out who you are is to stand in your present, observing your behaviors as they roll out in front of my eyes, instead of shoving you aside and going, tell me who you did so I can make up a story about who you are.
Yeah, I get that. I just feel like it's in the back of your mind for guys at least. You're when like okay, if someone like I find is disgusting, like one of my friends, for example, if I think they're disgusting, right? Like you have that one group, like in your one group of your friends, there's always like someone who's disgusting, right? If
No,
that guy,
no,
okay, well, for
not
guys,
mine.
when yeah, no, obviously not ideally, but like when you get to know guys and you're friends with guys, there's always going to be someone that's disgusting, and because most guys are disgusting. And the thing is, uh,
There's a
you're like,
difference. I
you're
got
like,
you.
did you read the book? Like, you
Sorry.
gotta read the book first. You're like, did you read the book yet, bro? You gotta read the book first.
But there's a difference. And I teach women the difference between guys and men. Now here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Do you see how there's two sides to this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I'm in girl mode, When I just want fun, a good time, I want to take a ride, but I don't want to keep them, I'm going to play with the guys. When I'm in woman mode, I want to lean in. I want to know who you are. I want to understand you. And I want to choose behaviors that benefit you for the long term. I want to take care of you because I know you're going to take care of me, reciprocal behaviors. For the long term, I'm in woman mode. I want to apply all this for your benefit. I'm looking for a man. So I get it. I get it. Guys play, girls play. But when I'm in woman mode, I'm going to pick the man. I'm going to pick the one who's not playing anymore. What else?
Sorry, I just want to say.
Oh, well, I got other people, my love, so I don't need to wait
Oh,
for you. Yeah.
I didn't realize this was a queue. I thought you just had people in your box. I'll hop out. It was nice talking to you.
Okay, you two come back anytime, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Did he say love you?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, that could be an automatic, right? Like when my friends are on the phone with like their husband, whoever, their kid, right? Like I'm an I love you person like all the time. My friends will be on the phone and they're saying goodbye and I go, love you, bye, because I say it for them because I just can't get off the phone without saying I love you. Like, how can you do that?
Oh, he said sounds good. Got it. Okay. Well, my friends and I say love you when we hang up. When he said most guys are disgusting, you clocked like sexually. I was thinking behaviorally, like slob type thing, like wiping chip hands on blankets type disgusting is what I was thinking. But he was talking sexually. Is that what he meant?
Yeah, that's how I took it.
Like predatorial?
That's how I took it.
Okay.
Hey, Jake.
Hi. So I'm not really here for a topic. I'm more here if I could get your opinion on like a situation.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Okay. So me and this woman, we're kind of like seeing each other. We work together. And we were getting to know each other, and I wasn't talking to anyone else. Like, we were exclusive. And then one of her friends, who I didn't know was her friend, like, hopped in my messages and sent me naked pictures. And then I complimented her.
Oh, good.
And, yeah, and then she asked if I wanted to see more. I didn't, like, reply. I didn't engage. All I did was compliment her. And now things are kind of weird between us, and she just feels like things are kind of like, she doesn't feel like she can, like, I don't know, see me in the same way. We've still, like, been intimate since, and have been, like, had good conversations. Like, we're still talking and joking around, but she seems to be, like, getting, I don't know, just kind of, like, moody with me sometimes at work, and then blocking me on Instagram and unblocking me. What do you think?
I think you failed a loyalty test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
that's the consequences.
Mhm. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the consequences. So just think twice, right? Like ask yourself, the person I'm interested in, because integrity is what you do when no one's watching, right?
Yes.
So you thought you weren't being watched and you acted without integrity by complimenting instead of rejecting. And this person goes, oh, they don't reject people who send nudie pics. So I got to reserve some of myself for me. I'm not all in on this one.
Do you think if we try to work things out that there's a chance depending on her?
You failed the loyalty test.
Yeah.
That's something you can't regain 100%.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's always going to be there. Now, if you want to regain the trust, what you do is you say, I understand that I failed in terms of loyalty, but I want to show you that I can make that up. I want to show you that I regret that and I'm not going to repeat those behaviors. So what I'm going to give you is full access to my phone. I'm going to let you put a spyware of your choice on my phone, set it up the way you want to, so you can see who I talk to, where I go, what I say, anytime you want to without asking my permission. And you can keep it on for as long as you want to until you feel like it doesn't need to be there anymore. And that's how you regain the trust.
I think that's a good idea because I have no problem with access to my phone. I don't go like searching for people. The thing was because I was confused because she said she doesn't mind if I talk to other people because we're not dating. And I said,
that was talking. Like, does she mean having sex? Does she mean complimenting naked people?
I think she meant having sex, and she said she just wanted to be my favorite.
Okay, but you're getting a sense that maybe that's what she said, but not quite what she feels.
Yeah, now like I'm thinking that, and I thought since I didn't initiate anything, it's not as bad, but it still, shows a lack of integrity because it wasn't worth it completely. Like I'm crazy about her, and I have no I've had people who I'm not even dating go through my phone. So like I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. There you go. Let me know how it goes, okay?
I will. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Any other questions?
No, I think that's it. I agree body count doesn't matter. I'm pretty solid on that opinion, so I watch your videos all the time and they've been really helpful to me.
Welcome, my love. I'm glad you're here.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. Yay. Yeah. 4,000. Oh, why do I want to cry when I sing that song? What's going on? It's like instant. What am I doing to myself? Okay. All right. I'm okay. It's funny. I can have it in my head, but the moment I start singing it out, I just want to cry. Lovelies, did you know there's a free book in the link in my bio? Did you know you can get this one for free? Fake Love Need Not Apply. How to get rid of posers, losers, scammers, predators. The hamster dance. Wish I didn't miss the red flags 3 times. Lolo. No more missing red flags. Lolo. Lolo. Lolo, is this your language? No, you're welcome. Is that your language, my love?
Chantal.
Yeah.
Totally different topic, but because I know like you eat basic foods, have you seen the sweet potato and cheese like trend, that viral? No? Okay, I'll send it to you because I feel like you would like it. It would be right up your alley, and I tried it today for the first time, and I even bought some goat cheese cheddar for my son because he can do goat cheese but not like cow milk.
Okay.
And he was like, I don't like goat cheese. And I'm like, you like some goat cheese. I bought a good one and it's cheddar, it's soft. He tried it with that and he was like, this is actually really, really good. Yeah, Mary, you need to try it. Like it's actually really good and it's very, very filling. I'll send you a video.
I finished my meditation today and I bought some buns. I usually don't buy buns, but every now and then I get like a bread craving and I bought buns at the grocery store and I just eat a bun, like put nothing on it. I don't toast it. I don't add anything. I just like rip off a piece, shove it in my mouth, like just eating the bread just like that. I'm so basic. Man.
You would like I think you would like the sweet potato with cheese in it. It's so easy to make, and it's good.
Oh, a Black American Thanksgiving would be amazing. You. One day I'm gonna be invited to a cookout. I love that culture.
Chantal, I don't think my message went through, but I said I'm sorry. I'm slightly traumatized, but I won't bring it up again, and I'm so sorry.
What? No. Don't do it. It's like that's no, you can't. No.
I know. I'm so sorry.
You're welcome, Lolo. Marshmallow, cinnamon, sweet potato. Top tier combo. If body count doesn't matter, then why wait so long to sleep with them? Because this is not this. And when I do this, I don't need all this because we're not keeping you. You're not going to be in our environment long enough to affect us. We just, it's like, I don't need to buy hay and a barn. If I want to ride a horse, I can just go to one of those places where you can pay $50 and ride a horse for an hour, right? So when we don't want a horse, when we don't want to own a horse, we don't need all the stuff. We don't need the hay, we don't need the barn, we don't need the fencing, we don't need saddles, we don't need brushes, we don't need to get somebody to come put shoes on the horse, we don't need to pay a veterinarian, right? So there's a difference between taking a ride once every while and owning a horse. So when we don't want to own a horse, but we want to have a fun ride, we'll go have a fun ride. But when we're ready to own a horse, then we're ready for all the responsibilities involved with owning a horse and all the expenses. So body count doesn't matter. All the rides I took before deciding to own a horse doesn't matter. But when I decide to own a horse, then all the things necessary matter. Now I need to get the barn and the fencing and the saddle and the veterinarian. Do you understand? Sassy. Processing, hopefully. I wonder how often I actually get some of these guys thinking. I guess I'll never know. Hey, guys, do the like you like. Bring me some more people. Yeah, Kim. Well, if they create a little bit more self-awareness, they'll have more opportunities. I'm not here to keep them lonely and rejected, but I'm here to teach you who you should never pick. And if they choose behaviors, that means you don't pick them. They're creating their own loneliness and rejection. It's not what I'm looking for them. Some of them are only thinking of their next argument. Sure, yeah. Maybe he went away. I don't know. My brother stopped being an incel when he started making friends. Yeah. Yeah, Kim. They don't listen. No. Yeah, but But what about this story that the podcast bros made up? And what about this story that the podcast bros made up that I'm repeating? And what about this story the podcast bros made up that I'm repeating? Right? All stories, but where's the reality? Missed analogy. Catch it in the replays. They think having lots of sex means you aren't controlling yourself. So my husband and I had a little conversation about this today. And I said, like, if I had a hookup once a month, I had 12 hookups in a year. If I'm in a relationship, I'm having more sex. He goes, a lot more sex. He was so cute. Sex is very good for your mental health. Consensual, safe sex, very good for your mental health. Yeah. Oxytocin, dopamine, serotonin in large amounts. Nothing wrong with that. All good chemicals. Platonic and romantic. What about your own point 1 and 3 contradicting? How does it contradict? Why would it contradict? I can have the fun I want, the exploration I want, here today, gone tomorrow. When I'm looking to keep, you need to be all this. There's no contradiction. I don't pack for a month when I'm gone overnight. I don't pack for one night when I'm going away for a month. There's no contradiction. It's just your brain isn't computing short-term versus long-term.
Number 1 isn't trying to avoid number 3. That's not how it works. We're not trying to avoid a body count.
No, body count doesn't matter. It does say a lot about them. It's a lack of information that they have. They don't understand yet. As a lot of you guys did not understand until I came along. Observation before selection. His brain doesn't yet understand observation before selection. He might have never heard about it before. Right? Evolution. I love you back. So yeah, like if I had a hookup a month for a year, it still wouldn't touch the first week my husband and I were together. You'd have to double that. The first month, every week for the first month, you'd have to double that. Lovely student, forgot the name. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name? Do you ever take calls or do consultations? I do one-on-one coaching. There's a button for that in the link in my bio. Okada, yes, you can. Yeah, you guys can get one-on-one coaching if you want to in the link in my bio. Oh, which lovely student. I have so many. I feel like tonight's going to be an even earlier night. Oh, no, I'm not your sweetheart. I think I'm going to have to block you. Bye-bye. Nope. That's a big fat no. a slow night tonight. I have Friendsmas on the 20th. I invited my hubby. He said, "What day is it on?" And I said, "I don't know." 20th, Saturday. Friendsmas. Baby, Friendsmas is on Saturday. So, did I tell you guys I sent my husband a text message yesterday about Ozzy Osbourne and kisses and hugs? Did I tell you guys about that?
I don't think so. I don't remember you mentioning that.
So, every morning when I sip my coffee, I take a look at the Page Six website and go take a look at celebrity gossip. And so Ozzy Osbourne recently passed away, and a couple months ago, and Sharon was interviewed, and she said that night, like the night before he passed away, he was up and down during the night, and he woke her up, and she goes, "I'm already up." "I'm already up," because he kept getting up. And he says, "Kiss me." And she kissed him, and he goes, "Oh, hold me tight." And she hugged him. And the next morning he got up and he went to go work out, and he had his heart attack, and that was it. And so Sharon was talking at this interview, and she tells what happened the night before. And she says, "I wish I had told him I loved him more, and I wish I had held him tighter." And I know you cannot, Hokata. This is my free time here. I don't do DMs. So I will not have that regret. I refuse to have that regret. When my husband, like, if my husband, I didn't do it the last time, but usually, like, sometimes when you go to a restaurant, maybe the parking's a little far away or something. If my husband drops me off at the door, I say, "I love you." I give him a kiss. I say, "I love you," before I get out of the car. Because you never know. Like, when he leaves for work at 8 a.m., I'm going to see him in 1 hour, because I'm bringing him breakfast in 1 hour. I give him the biggest kiss, the biggest hole. Like this morning, I was like holding on to him. I'm like, "What are you still doing here?" You know. I will never look back on our last exchange and said, "I wish I had done more. I wish I had said I love you. I wish I had kissed you deeper. I wish I held you longer." I will never have that regret. Hello, Julie. Some people believe they have some sort of knowing before passing. He was saying in the week before he went that he kept seeing people. He's like, "I keep seeing people. And it's not people that I know, but I keep seeing people." So he was definitely getting some, like, he was on his way, you know? Julie, thank you, my love. Ali Veltas. When my grandma died, I look back at last interaction, not a single regret. Yeah, it's important. That's important. Hi. Thank you, my lovely. He's now rocking. Yeah. My husband, I'm gonna make an educated guess. I'm gonna make an educated guess. Me and hubby, we've been doing this through many lives, many times, many lives. This is my backup here. This is my main account right there. Yeah. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you, guys. Oh, jeez. I put lights on for my husband when I go to bed, but he doesn't turn them off. He just like falls asleep when he's done eating his nighttime snack. So I just ordered some lights off Shein. You are not boring me. Ordered some lights off Shein that are like lights that you plug in and they recharge, but you can set a timer on them and they can turn off all by themselves. So hi, Anonymous. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine. What can I help you with?
It's very nice to meet you. I've seen your interview, I think, in the library episode, and I was so impressed by you, by the way you carry yourself and your wisdom that you can tell that you have. So I wanted to say that before anything. And well, here's my kind of my background in dating. It's not very extensive. I went through something when I was younger. I'm 33 now. And that it was something that most people would consider a traumatic event. And after that got me, because I was at such a low point in my life, that made me get into a relationship that wasn't very healthy. And outside of that, because of those things together, I kind of took a step back from dating. I was like afraid to date. And I haven't done a lot of the dating. I have been in two relationships, but I haven't done a lot of the dating, right? And like I said, I was really impressed by that introduction to you. And recently, I actually started dating. I decided that, I need to kind of just face my fears, right? And I met someone, and I didn't even look for this, very organically. And he seemed very interested. He is 45, right? And he was treating me really great, everything. And I had you in my mind. I did take your advice that 3-month dating rule. I didn't tell him this, but I had your advice in the back of my mind. So we went on the first date, and it went well. On the second day, I decided that I should tell him kind of like my background in dating, kind of what I shared with you. And he was very understanding. And the thing about that, and what I want to ask you about, is that from the first date to the second date, he wanted to go on road trips already, go to the beach, go here and there. On the second date, at the end of the day, after I told him my background, he told me that he thought he was falling, right? And I obviously didn't say anything back. I just kind of heard him out, because I don't feel like I'm falling at the second date. Then from the second date to the third date, he knew I had recently gotten a new pet, and he kept insisting on taking my pet to the vet and paying for the vet bill. And I was like, no, I'll wait until I can budget it in, I didn't feel comfortable because it felt almost kind of like too fast. And then on the third date as well, he also mentioned that L word again. I forgot one thing. On the first date, at the end of the first date, he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I said no, that it was too soon. And I think he mentioned it again, maybe on the third date. But I haven't seen him for a few days, because he wants to hang out all the time, see me all the time, which I know it's supposed to be like a green flag. But at the same time, it feels like he's trying to move it too fast. And I guess a lot of dating coaches, or things that you see online, would say oh, it's love bombing. And I'm not entirely sure, because it does feel weird to me. But my lack of dating experience, and at the same time, his age, in my mind, I'm thinking that he might be very oh, I know what I want, but I'm not sure.
You would think that at his age, he would be less impulsive, don't you?
Yeah, you're right.
Doesn't that seem impulsive? I love you after one date. Does that seem mature?
That's what I was thinking, and I'm like, it makes me wonder about his
Emotional
capacity.
stability, his emotional stability. Like my husband was into me after meeting me one time, which is why he came back the next night to see me again, and then why he came to see me once a week for the next 2.5 years. He was into me, but love after one date, my husband is way too mature to fall in love without even knowing who somebody is.
Yeah, you're right. Like part of me felt that, you know, what you're saying, the maturity, that lack of capacity to judge, saying that. And then the other part felt a little fearful because of my history, you know, dealing with fear of dating, that this might be like a tactic to move things along faster in order to get to the physical part.
Listen, honey bunny, he doesn't even know you and he wants a commitment. Will you be my girlfriend? Okay, if I was standing beside him, okay, if I was standing beside him and he's telling me he went on one date with you and he asked you to be his girlfriend, I would ask him, ask who? Who did you ask to be your girlfriend? What do you know about her? And you, well, not much. Oh, so you asked a stranger to be your girlfriend because your standard is anybody? Anybody who'll say yes, anybody who'll show up on a date, anybody who looks cute, that's your standard. You have no standards. So if he has no standards, how easy would it be for him to cheat on you? Because he has no standards, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was already thinking that this is not gonna work for me, not only for that, obviously that's enough reason, but I think that I felt it as kind of a red flag too, because I felt like, I don't know, like, do you want to have like some sort of control over me by
100%.
asking?
He wants to be with you all the time. Your words. He wants to occupy your life. He wants to occupy your existence. And he wants to reel you in using every manipulation tactic possible. Is it going to be commitment? I'll put commitment on the table. Oh shit, that didn't work. How about some money? I'll put some money on the table. Damn, that didn't work. How about like always wanting to be around her? Maybe she's looking for time because maybe her love language is time. So he's trying all the tactics to try to get you in and get you in his what? His bed.
Yeah, you're right. You know, like when I am right now, it's really bad in California with rent and everything, but I do plan on getting some coaching by you because I feel like you're very grounded, not like in a social media type way only, but real life, just the way that you communicate. But do you, in the meantime, do you have any tips for me in dealing with this fear of like getting into dating kind of late in the game?
Yes.
Without a lot of experience.
100%. That's why I wrote books.
Yeah.
Is English your language? Is Spanish?
I both. I feel like emotionally, it's kind of weird, but I feel like emotionally I resonate a lot better with Spanish. But intellectually, I don't know, I'm in a weird kind of middle ground.
Pick one.
Maybe I'll get both.
Maybe you'll get both.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to thank you so much.
I want to explain why this book is important for you, okay? This book is 7 sections. The first 3, you're not even dating yet. The first 3, you are healing. The first 3, you are creating your confidence. The first 3, you are clarifying what you should be looking for before you get out there looking. Because when you are strong, healed, confident, and clear, nobody can manipulate you into the wrong relationship.
Yeah, I think I definitely think I need to do that. And I also feel like I had that sense in the back of my mind during this situation, like almost as if he was trying to pull me under really fast, and that I knew I needed a little bit of time to be more strong inside of my own body.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm gonna do that.
let me ask you this. This guy that we were just talking about, what are you going to do about him?
I think I'm gonna tell him not everything that I think about him, but I think I'm gonna tell him that I feel like I need some time to myself. Like, I'm just
Wrong.
gonna be honest, you know.
Wrong. I'm going
No?
to help you with this, okay?
Okay.
First of all, does he know where you live?
He does, yeah.
I want you to send him a text message. You don't owe him a face-to-face. You don't owe him a phone call. That was 3 dates. You don't owe him a breakup. This is not a breakup. This is a send-off, okay?
Okay.
So this is the text message. Do you have pen and paper?
Give me just 5 seconds. Let me get that really quick. I really want to make sure I get everything. Pen. Okay. Now I do.
Okay. So I want you to write down the script, okay? This is what you're going to send him.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, insert name.
Okay.
A name.
Okay.
I want to let you know I've really enjoyed the time we spent together.
I really enjoy the time we spent together.
But
But
I've been doing some thinking,
Mm-hmm.
and this is not a good fit for me.
I've been doing some thinking, and this is not a
Good fit for me.
okay.
I wish you all the best, comma,
Mm-hmm.
good luck on your journeys.
Good luck. All right, I got it.
Okay? That is clear, that is concise, that is to the point, and that is an end to everything. There's no going back from that. There's no way he can read that and think there's a possibility, okay?
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that today.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I feel so much better already.
There you go. There
Thank
you
you
go.
for giving me that confidence.
Yes. Now order this as soon as you can,
Mhm.
right? This is my coaching. This is my coaching. There's a reason. Listen, guys. The universe gives me everything I need when I need it. I don't need your money, especially when money is scarce for you, especially when you are struggling. So the book is the coaching. If you
Yeah.
get the book and you follow the instructions, you do everything I tell you to do, and you follow this to the letter, you've paid for coaching, okay?
All right. Oh, okay. So they come together?
No, 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 no.
No. Oh,
What
okay,
I'm
okay.
saying
Oh,
is,
I understand. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this is like a more affordable
much
way.
more affordable.
Yes. Okay.
If
I'm gonna go ahead and do that in the meantime.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Don't wait to afford me. Get this now because you can afford this now. Get this now and do the work that I tell you to do. Because if you pay for my time, I'm going to tell you to do this. Like, I'm going to instruct you, but this is what I tell you to do.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And again, thank you so much. I'm sending you a hug, and I'm wishing you all the success that you deserve.
You too. You too. We are doing this together, my love.
I'll talk to you very soon.
You can also, if you want to, if you're comfortable with this, you can send me a DM and send a location you'd like the book sent to, and I'd be happy to send it to you in English and Spanish.
Wow, you're amazing. I just requested you, and I'll go ahead and message you. And
All right.
thank you so much. You guys are lovely, and you guys have a great, great day. Thank you. And thank you, Ripple. You're and
Anonymous,
Diane.
before you
Hold on.
go, the trauma that you experienced when you were dating, you mentioned earlier, if you want help unpacking that so it's actually gone from your energy and mind and being, you can come to one of my lives Sunday through Thursday starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and I can help you heal that so that it's not part of what you're functioning from anymore.
Thank
And
you.
that's free too.
I just followed you as well, and I'm ready to kind of deal with all this that I've been avoiding. And thank you guys so much for your support, and like all of you, I genuinely mean it from my heart.
I know, my love.
I ignore my dog. Thank you, ladies. So much love, and you guys have a great day.
You too, my love. Come back anytime.
Bye bye.
Question in the chat. My friend just got through a tough divorce. Let me read this verbatim. Which book to get for a friend looking for love after a bad marriage? She's been working on herself. And this is Omega. Omega, I have a question for you before I show you what I pulled out. Is your friend over the divorce, or is she still in pain over the divorce? Is she still needing to heal from the divorce, or has she healed from the divorce and now is just moving forward? Where is she at? That's so sweet. I love that. I love that. That sense of relief told me everything I needed to know. Yeah, definitely a love bomber. And oh, I wanted to say too, my love, if you're still here, good question. I think she's okay. So then I will pull this one out. By the way, guys, when you go on a date, do not tell them your traumatic history, because manipulative people are looking for people that are broken, because broken and hurt people are easier to take advantage of. So the conversation isn't, this is my traumatic history, my painful history, my damaged history. The conversation is, I know what I'm looking for, and I'm using a no kissing for 3 months dating rule to pick the right person. Notice how one conversation is I am disempowered and I am weak, whereas the other conversation is I am empowered and you will not take advantage of me. Okay, so I would recommend, if you feel she has low self-esteem and needs to work on her self-esteem before getting into the next relationship, because if we've had bad relationships and we suffered through them for periods of time, it's because we didn't have the self-esteem to get out sooner. We didn't have the self-esteem to reject that person when we saw the red flags. So if you feel she needs to work on her self-esteem, the Glow Up Journal is a 60-day journey of activities that she will do in the book, where she is going to do the work that changes her brain structure at an accelerated pace to increase her self-esteem at an accelerated pace. And then no more assholes. This is her dating strategy to make sure she does not pick another mistake. Observation before selection, she needs to do this by the book, because there's exercises in here that calm your mind and emotions, that help you clarify who you're looking for, that give you the confidence and the self-esteem to reject the wrong people and reject love bombers and stand strong in boundaries and standards. Because again, if you've had bad experiences, you're susceptible to repeating that pattern until you break the pattern. And this is the pattern breaker. I'm not sure if I want a relationship anymore. Lolo, if my husband wasn't here anymore, I'm done. I'm not looking. I'm good. I had dessert. There's, what would be something yucky? What would be, let me see. I need the globe journey. Maybe we could do it together. Yes. And definitely no more assholes. Not I think. This is definitely liver, right? Like the last bite was creme brulee. Why am I gonna follow that up with liver? Or kale, right? The last bite was creme brulee, perfection. I'm not following that up with anything. As I'm good, I'm gonna leave that lingering in my mouth. Definitely no more assholes. Definitely no more assholes. And I love the idea of the two of you doing the glow up journal together at the same time. That would be brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love creme brulee, right, Sassy? So in the link in my bio, Omega, there's a button for paperbacks on Amazon so that you can go grab these and have them shipped. This glow up journal outsold No More Assholes yesterday. That's a first for any book to outsell No More Assholes in a given day. That's a first. I had a mom message me. She says, I got the glow up journal for 3 of my daughters. I'm like, oh, you go, mama. Yeah. You can go, mama. Let's do this. Oh my God, let's do it. I did it. Zombified. I want to do it again. I know I'm not healed. Zombified, did you get the perfect play? By the way, the glow up journal, you can do this too, eh? I forget. Did we talk about this? The pattern broke me. Aye. I love my friend Melissa. She's the sassy one in our group. And it's really cute because like I pick up like little tendencies from the people around me, like when I admire them, when I like them, when I adore them. And something that I picked up from my friend Melissa is, hey, like the sexiest little hey. Dandra, right? Yes, Melissa Jade. Yeah, her stripper name was Jade. Yeah. She's so cute. She's so coy. She's so sexy. She's a little kitten. I didn't like it. Oh man, it would frustrate me. Like not excessively so, but the DJ would always put her on stage after me, and I'm like, like I got my attention during my show, but now it's going away because she's like blonde, beautiful, long blonde hair, right? And I do a sexy show. I do a sexy show. I get the attention when I do my show. Very sensual, yeah. I got my attention when I do my show, but I lost it when she got on stage. So yeah. Hey. She I was a bridesmaid at her wedding, and then she got busy making some baby boys, made a couple baby boys, but all of us, like her husband and the friend group wanted her to have a girl. So they tried twice, got boys, and then third time is the girl. So yeah, our group has a little girl on the way. Many girls try to copy her, but never succeeded, and she did not like it. If girls try to copy her style, her music, oh, she did not like that at all. And she's sassy. Oh, she's sassy. She's sassy. We had some girls who came from out of town who would come and work at our club. These 2 girls. Hey. And we didn't like them because the club that we worked at was very strict when it came to what you're allowed to do. It was a no contact club, no contact. And these 2 girls would come in and they would scam customers. Like they would take people in the back and they would like just dance and dance and dance, but they would never let the person know where they were at. And the guy didn't know that she's counting all the songs. And so eventually she's like, you owe me $200. And the girls would constantly do that. And they'd be like, oh my God. Like I didn't expect it to ramp up like that. And so you kept seeing the girls going to the cash machine with the customers, and the customers would be mad because they didn't expect to spend that much. So we didn't like them. So what did she do? What did she do? She took a glass into the bathroom with her, came out with that glass. It has some fluid in it, and that fluid ended up in one of the girls' bags. And the girl's going through her bag. She's like, why is it wet? I told my security they didn't have to fight for their money. Yeah, exactly. Good, Dandra. Yeah. Dandra, do you know why I left? Do you know the story of why I left? We'll never know, Rennie. I guess we'll never know. Well, guys, I'm going to do a book walkthrough. Well, lovelies, don't forget you can get my books on Amazon. I've got ebook bundle deals, audiobooks. There's a free book in here as well. All the buttons are in the link in my bio. I have fixed that shit. I think I'm on the chapter about meditation. Good. Zombified. Okay. You have fixed that shit for men. Okay, good. Yes, do the meditation, my love. It's very important. Oh, that's cute. Sassy. As a penguin. The Perfect Play has more healing work in here. So I might recommend that one for you too. Chapter 10, Change Your Mind. Yeah. This has a little bit more unpacking. All right, lovelies. Use the buttons in the link in my bio. You can get the free book. It's Fake Love Need Not Apply. How to Identify and Get Rid of Posers, Losers, Scammers, and Predators. Comeback Queen is going to help you heal faster from a breakup or divorce. No More Assholes helps you make sure the next one is the right one. Observation Before Selection, the dating strategy to make sure you don't make mistakes. An informed decision is a better decision. So we got No More Assholes in English, No More Assholes in Spanish. This is also an audiobook narrated by me. And there's also the No More Assholes workbook. When you start your brand new relationship, after the first kiss is going to keep you from self-sabotaging, making sure you make all the right decisions with all the right people. Fix That Shit is going to help you have a zero-fight relationship. This is going to teach you communication, conflict resolution, taking responsibility for your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Got Fix That Shit for women and Fix That Shit for men. Dating 101 is for your teens. Understanding the drives, behaviors, and emotions we call love. This is a textbook for high school. Until then, you get it for them. Make sure you read through it first. Understand what's in here. You might want to select some chapters in the beginning. Men who want to heal faster from a breakup or divorce and select the right long-term partner, your dating book is The Perfect Play. The Globe Journal helps you make sure you are never abused again. If you've ever been abused, it is important for you to increase your self-esteem because abusive people prey on people who have low self-esteem. So if you don't have low self-esteem, you don't fall for abusive people. So make sure you do the 60-day journey. You can do it in the book. There's a digital version in the link in my bio where you'll get an email a day for 60 days. So choose the format, pen to paper or type. Evolution Revolution. What are we doing, ladies? We're saying goodbye to patriarchy. We are starting matriarchy today without waiting for politicians and lawmakers. Matriarchy starts when you decide it starts, and it starts in your home because you've chosen it. So this is the way we start matriarchy today, and then we can spread it like wildfire. Custom Made is career coaching. This is going to help you understand two things: what your purpose, passion, and talent is, and how to monetize it. This one is a workbook. There are 2 writing exercises at the end of every chapter to get you to dive deep. Say Yes to Goodness, 10 Steps for a Complete Happy You. This one's going to help you evolve your happiness in 10 areas of your life that affect you mentally and emotionally. So use those buttons in the link in my bio. Get your paperbacks on Amazon. Get those ebook bundle deals. And don't forget to get the free book. I keep saying in my comment section on Instagram, come into this educational ecosystem. I love that I'm conducting a classroom. I love that people are becoming my students. I love that my students are creating more students. And all together, we are creating an empire. So I love what we're manifesting, you guys. So thank you for being on board. Now, ladies, I'm going to head out. You can come find me Monday to Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time for minimum 2 hours. Ripple, thank you. Diane, Sorsha, Fight the Power, Dustin, Omega, Dandra, Carol, Rose, Amber, Todd, Antonella, Lady Miss Della, Tommy, Nautilus, Mandy, Divergent, Annette, Emily, Frank, Rennie, Zombified, Tiffany, Alicia, Fingirl, Carla, and Rolla. Thank you, my love. Danja, thank you. Nadi, you're so welcome. What time is it? It is 8:07 p.m. Sassy, have a good night, my love. Lovelies, have a good night. Make sure you get a good sleep. Dustin, Omega, you're so welcome. Dustin, chapter 41, Making Love with Your Soul. Oh, this book is truly amazing. Try not to highlight. Highlight away. I love this. Thank you for being here, my loves. I appreciate you. I love you back. I'll see you Monday, 6 p.m. Mwah. Have a great weekend, you guys.